What's going on, fellow ghosts, gamerheads, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. Excuse me. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Act Fool, aka Mr. Old Minds in the chat, aka Raven. And today I'm back with another music reaction, and this is strictly due to the outpouring of comments that I got on my last reaction to the Big Push. Shout out to you guys, especially I want to give a shout out to Perfect Kismet, who I commented on in the video that I wasn't familiar with the band, and she literally gave me a rundown of the entire band, and so now I know their names and what they all do and what they're all capable of. And to also Lorraine Dennison, and that's just for both of you guys for recommending the song that I'm going to react today, which is Red Suspenders, the Big Push, I Shot the Sheriff. And I got another reaction as well. It's from a newer artist. For me, I don't know how relatively new he is compared to like the scene or whatever, but he's definitely new to me. He does a lot of covers, and he's just a really, really cool, out of the box sort of singer, vocalist, whatever you want to call it. And he's really caught my attention. So we're gonna pay it. We're gonna we're gonna react to two songs today. The first one being "I Shot the Sheriff," and then we're gonna listen to Barry Hendrixx. But shout out to Lorraine Dennison and Perfect Kismet for the recommendations. Let's get this show on the road. Man, it's muted.
You sit all around in my hometown. People try to track me down for a crime that I did not commit. Yes, if for a mother of a deputy, set for a life of a deputy. But I said, did I shot the sheriff? I did not shoot no deputy. Swear it was in self-defense.
I said, Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me. For what, I just don't know. Whenever I would try to plan to see, he would say, kill it before it grows.
He would say, kill it before it grows.
While he's in that high note, yes, this is really good, but I just have to pause it and admire the range that Ren has. I can't tell whether he's like an alto or a tenor or a soprano sometimes because of the range that he has. It's insane. And he's doing this live in a performance, just standing outside in front of people. Like the adrenaline of singing in front of people, it is real. Like the feeling of people feeding off your energy is very real, and to be able to relax your vocal cords and hit these deep, you know, resonating notes in there and come in with this high pitched, like really loud, sharp sound is really dope to me. And of course, I'm gonna rewind it because it would just be stupid of me to bring it back right there. So let's rewind it and pay our due respect. Let's go.
Whenever I would try to plant a seed, he would say, kill it before it grows.
He would say, kill it before you grow. But I say, I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff,
But I swear it was in self-defense.
oh, give it up for Renegade next season, please, please, please.
Yo, he going on. He going on.
In this world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy, media clowns them and abusing their put up but media clowns that not for nothing but that. Boom. The young trendsetter come on, more the damn slow. When I bust a trigger finger like bam bam with the dough. When I bust a trigger finger, come on, here we go. Person in the here we go, 'cause got to keep it moving on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road. Got to keep it burning. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, boy. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, boy, come on now.
Oh no, we gotta go back. We gotta go back just a little bit. We gotta go back just a little bit. The beat switch was amazing. Come on, that transition was dope as fuck. And he was snapping. Shout out to Romaine. He has been killing the solo guitar this whole like second half of the song. He has been murdering that shit. And shout out to Garan for the harmonizing and Glenn doing his thing as well. See, I know the names now. Shout out to y'all, Perfect Kismet. But yeah, now we going back a little bit because we got to see this transition. That shit was amazing. Wow, these guys really are like all eclectic in their own way, and they form like their powers combined form like this Voltron of creativity. This shit is amazing to witness. I'm not bullshitting y'all. Like I am sitting here like it's hard for me to find places to pause it to like to share my thoughts on the music because it's just so engaging and it's oh my god. Let me rewind it a little bit more. I don't care. Fuck it. That's how we roll around here. Shout out to the Renegades.
With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, boy. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a ta-na-ni, boy, come on now.
Hey. Hey. Oh my.
And even more, let's take it down. Keep it going, tempo slow, just here, ha, here, ha, here, ha, here, it's still bigger than a hip, ha, here, ha, here, ha, here, still bigger than a hip, ha, here, ha, here, ha, hip, still bigger than a hip, ha, here, my drum baby. One thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain. Rap folks take control of your brain. I know better than that. That's game. I'm me ready for that. Two soldiers ahead of a pack. My party's got the gap. Where my army at? What the right time? Not react. Back the beat. Sit, don't reflect on how many records get sold. On test roads and rock and roll. Whether your projects or on hold. In the real world. We just people with ideas. We just like you and me. When the smoke and camera disappear again. The real world. It's bigger than all these fake ass records.
Yo.
Millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check one, two, man, would have advised to you, just relax. If that don't work, then do what you got to do and kick the facts. If you a liar, wolf, crier, bush crier, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. But then if you a liar, mouth on fire, pants on fire, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. It's bigger than a hip, hop, hip, hop, hip,
Hey,
hop,
yeah.
hip. It's still bigger than a hip,
Yeah.
hop, hip. Still bigger.
Bravo, fucking bravo, man. I don't know. Okay, fellow renegades, please explain to me this feeling of when you experience or you get recommended a new Ren song and you just worried that it's not going to be able to like showcase certain aspects, or it may not meet expectations in a certain way. And I just want to know for y'all, is that a real thing? Because it's something that I be feeling sometimes when I get encountered with new Ren songs or somebody introducing me to a new, like when I was introduced to the Ren and Token song, that was by somebody else. When I first got put on to Ren and Chinchilla, it was by somebody else. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments if you guys also experience that sort of anxiety a little bit when you're experiencing a new Ren song, and then when you sit there feeling foolish and shit afterwards because he not only met your expectations but he exceeded them. Oh my god. Okay, where to start, where to finish? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't even know where to put my hands right now. But no, for real, like that song was described to me, well, that band, the Big Push, was described to me as Ren's happy place, and I was watching him perform. I was watching his facial expressions the entire time he was performing, and he was like doing what he loved to do. Like I could tell that shit by his facial expressions, his mannerisms, the way he was like feeding off the other people's energy when they was doing their things, and everybody was, it was so on point like it's rehearsed, but to like bust out rapping in the middle of that song, have the beat changing, transitioning, going back to the hip hop part, like it all just melds so well, and I can see why they are such a beloved and successful band, and why they draw these crowds that they do in the middle of the street, because that's probably the best place to see this performance is like first person, you know what I'm saying? Like be there, because like you could almost feel the energy that the crowd had through the video. I could, at least watching it myself. So shout out to Perfect Kismet, shout out to Lorraine Dennison, shout out to Ren, shout out to the Big Push, shout out to everybody, and shout out to you guys. If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed the video for whatever reason, oh wait, never mind. Scratch that. We got another song to take a look at, so hold it right there. I forgot, this is a twofer. Y'all are in luck. Alright, so this next artist, you can see him. You can see, like, look at my boy. Just take a second to look at my boy. What you want me to say? You see the title of the song. This is one of my favorite songs ever performed by one of my favorite bands ever. Like, there was one point where I was at a job interview. It was the first day, and we were doing this weird ass get to know your employees or get to know your coworkers exercise, and everybody went around the room and had to say their favorite musical artist. And I don't know, for some reason, this is a connection to this, to this guy. But I said my favorite artist at that time was James Maynard Keenan, who was the lead singer of Tool. But at the time, everybody kind of looked at me sideways, like, because everybody else was saying shit like Wiz Khalifa, Kanye West, all the other, you know. So when I said James Maynard Keenan, everybody looked at me kind of sideways. It was like, okay, next person. But it just, I don't know, it made me feel different. And so, like, my whole life, I grew up just feeling like, okay, I'm different, but being cool with that. And, it can be sort of a, like, solitary existence at times, because, like, unless you own social media habitually, it's not many places to meet other, like, introverted, different black people. So when I got put onto this artist, I realized, like, there's such a broad spectrum, or not just a broad spectrum, but there's such a much larger diaspora of people that fit the same description as me that I was completely unaware of. And the first time I heard this dude perform, I was like, holy shit, I was blown away. And so now we're listening to Creep by Radiohead, performed by a new artist I've discovered named Barry Hendrixx. I'm really new to his stuff, but I can guarantee you guys you're going to see more of his content on my channel. He does a lot of covers, including a cover of How to Save a Life by The Fray that I'm really interested in seeing and covering on this channel. So if you're interested in that, definitely hit the subscribe button. But we're going to check this out and see what my boy do with this song. I'm expecting dope things though. It was dropped 2 days ago though, so this is a brand new track. Let's get it. And it's muted too.
When you were here before, could look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
Oh,
I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I hate to pause it because I was wondering if he was gonna actually go for it, and my boy went for it. I'm finna rewind it because I was in my head. I was like, I know what part coming next. I wonder if he gonna go for it, and my boy went for it, and he nailed it. He nailed it. Oh my god, yo, hey, shout out to Barry Hendrixx, man, for real, bro. Keep doing what you doing, bro. Like hands down, 10 toes down. Keep doing what you doing, bro. Hold on, no.
I don't belong here.
Yeah. Man, well, we got another one to look at. It's Chasing Cars. I didn't even know nothing about that one, but we had to exit full screen on that. But golly, bro, Barry Hendrixx, man, like on a similar note to the Ren thing, like his vocal range is crazy. His vocal range is crazy. Like I don't know if people are aware how hard it is to sing like in that sort of calm, metered sort of tone that he has during the verses, and to like actually turn it up and start singing from the diaphragm, especially at the end, like those long, really sort of high-pitched notes for his vocal range. That shit is talented, man. And it was as moving a rendition as I expected it to be. I didn't think he was going to put on a bad performance per se, but it was just like, how well is he going to perform it? And the part that I was actually concerned, I was like, is he going to go for it on this part? And he actually went for it and like crushed that shit. And it was really amazing to hear. And I'm really impressed with Barry's like vocal abilities, and also I feel a real sort of how do I say this? I feel a real sort of camaraderie with the type of person that he seems to be. because like these are songs that my goofy ass would be driving down the highway on a 4-hour trip. Everybody else sleep, and I got the radio blasted. That's me yelling, belting at the top of my lungs while what I'm saying, I'm driving. So just the way he sings these songs, in my opinion, it really shows how much he appreciates the music, and so that makes me feel a sort of camaraderie to him. So shout out to Barry Hendrixx. Shout out to The Big Push. Shout out to Perfect Kismet. Shout out to Lorraine Dennison. Excuse me, Lorraine. But shout out to Lorraine Dennison. And shout out to you guys. If you made it this far in the video, I definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button. I will be doing more Big Push content, Ren content. You'll hear rap on this channel. You'll hear alternative music on this channel. You'll see upcoming anime announcements. You'll see video game related news and all sorts of things that sort of interest introverted sort of people. So any of that stuff sounds interesting to you, definitely recommend you hit the subscribe button, and also check out one of these videos that's probably popping up like somewhere in this area. I'm not sure how it works. I'll figure it out. But in the meantime, between time, hope you guys have a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay frosty. I'll catch you on the flip side. Actual out.